Hey folks, B1 here today. Me and old C9, we're gonna cook us up some beer can chicken. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use 4 different chickens, 4 different beers. What we've got here is a Destihl Moonjumper milk stout right here. We have ourselves a Twisted X Gulf Kolsh, Twisted X Chupahopra. Then we have ourselves a Twisted X Wow Mango. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man, I'm sorry about that, folks. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Super sharp B1 Texas Beard Adventure. This is a Moore maker. Man, it's sharp. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm sorry. Well, I might as well drink the rest of it. Let's get it on.
It's kind of like, I think I can.
This requires a system.
This guy's not to be messed with. Not to be messed with.
Oh, you are? Good night. Nothing but a bunch of...
I mean, you could have drained it first.
Nothing like a bunch of... Wow! Chicken! My chicken got loose! Hey, have you seen my chicken? Hold on.
Just squeezing the chicken out.
I'm sorry, I was just... You know, some guys have to go talk to a horse. I gotta talk to my chicken. I like it a lot. All right, folks, what I'm gonna start by doing here is I'm gonna trim some of the fat and the skin off, because these chickens are fat enough. We don't need any extra. Old Chef Johnny, what he does also is he will tie the legs and the wings together to keep all that more moist. But me and old C9, we like to do it just almost to the point of perfection and then stop. All right, folks, so what we got here, C9's gonna grab our extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna do a rub and roll. So he's gonna drizzle it, and I'm gonna rub and roll these chickens. There you go. Okay. And what this is this is gonna help all of our seasoning. It's gonna help our seasoning stick to the skin.
And it's fun lubing up these chickens.
Yes, it is. You want to get it in every crevice, or like they say in Canada, crevasse. Rub it all around. Get it in there nice and good like. Doesn't she just look pretty, folks? So we're gonna do one of these a little bit different. This is gonna be the chicken rub. My wife wanted some chicken rub. Oh, let me do this side. Set it down, we're going to stick it on the beer, so that way the seasoning doesn't come off of it. And we're not going to season our beers. I know some guys like to put seasoning in the beer, but we're not going to do that on this taste test. We're just going to leave the beer the way it is, season the outside on the chicken, and give it a go. All right, let's go ahead and season this one. What do we got here? More
This is
chicken rub?
Some boners. Chicken rub.
More boner. All right, so we got our Gulf Kolsh. And that was tight. You don't want to push too hard, because what I have done before is I push trying to shove the can all the way up in the chicken, and what it'll do is it'll collapse that can. So you don't want to do that. Want to go ahead, you want to open the pit up? We'll put these two in. So we got some old C9's homemade rub. Man, it looks good. It looks a lot more.
It's got a bunch of ancho chili in it.
A lot
that
healthier.
I ground up myself.
A lot healthier than the one that we buy from the boners.
The wind blew some of that in my eyes, and they are burning right now.
That's all right. They're your eyes, not mine. Let's do one of that. Let's do that milk stout, C9. We call this burn and turn. Oh, baby. Looking good. Let's get that. I don't think we got the leg over here. Oh, mama. God, that looks beautiful. And this last one is the Chupahopra Twisted X. Those look way better already. That 10%'s really got me going.
That DNR. It's that DNR beer. Do not resuscitate.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. Let's go ahead and check out how these look. They are looking delicious.
Yummy. Oh yeah, I want to eat all of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my gloves. We're gonna check it in several different spots on this chicken just to make sure. I know the appropriate place is the thigh, not touching bone. So we just want to make sure that we're good, no salmonella, no food poisoning before we pull these chickens off. All right, we got ourselves 164 on one and 145 on the other. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
But we got 4 chickens.
We got 4 chickens. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the other. I'm gonna get a little
Paper towel.
blue paper towel.
And 2.
I'm gonna pull these probes out, and I'm going to check
And eat it.
our other chickens. See what we got going on here. Okay, let's go ahead and shut that.
So 153.
153. 166. So we're virtually the same on both chickens. What you want to have is you want to have your probe in the thickest part of the chicken. So we have our probes in our thighs, because the thigh is going to be the closest to the middle of the chicken as you can get. And that's where you want your 165-degree point at, and you don't want it touching bone. So when you stick it in, you don't want it to touch bone, because if it's touching bone, then it's going to be a wrong temperature. You want it totally meat, and 165 is a good temp for that. And if you've got it, pull that old girl off and let her rip, tater chip.
All right, so we got these birds pulled off the smoker, giving them a moment to rest. We're gonna pull the beer cans out.
What?
Start chopping them up.
we're going breast up. We're gonna go ahead and
Cut his head off.
cut this down the middle. Oh, that looks delicious.
Daddy, cut this one next.
I will, babe.
And then cut that one, and then cut that one. Time for the ribs.
Looks good. Looks good. You're not supposed to eat that.
Yes, I am.
Let's all try this one. All right.
All right, this is the Destihl Brewery. This is a milk stout.
Hold on, Connor. Hold on.
Tastes like chicken.
No
It's
distinct milk stout flavor.
Let's go ahead and try our Whoa Mango.
From Twisted X. That one has a little different flavor,
It does.
actually.
Yep. It's got a little bit less less sour, I would say. What do you think, Connor? Good? You like it?
I'm going the Twisted X
I'm
Whoa
going
Mango
with
right now.
Twisted X for sure.
Me too.
All right, we're going with the Gulf Kolsh.
Alright.
Go ahead and pull this apart. Let's go Doug and Chuck.
Thank you, sir.
Doug and old C9. Connor. A little bit more for you, for Connor, for you. Anybody need some more? C9, you need some more?
Yes, sir.
That's good. I like that.
I think I like that. The Whoa Mango one a little bit better than that one, actually.
I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna have to go back to this one. I don't know. I'm kind of.
Me too.
You too. Okay. So then let's go with the Chupahopra. Chupahopra. Hold on. There's Connor. C9. Doug. Interesting. Who wants some more?
Me.
There you go. I don't. You know, if you gave me,
flavor, but
asked me to taste these blind, I don't know if I could tell you the difference between them.
I can't decide against all of them.
You can't? I don't know. I definitely think that the darker beer wasn't as good as the light beer. I don't know why.
I agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
I would think the darker beer tastes better.
You think the darker beer tastes better?
No, I thought the darker beer would taste better.
Oh, you thought it would, but it doesn't.
You're a big dark beer fan, though, aren't you, Connor? No?
Well, he likes chocolate milk,
Oh,
and he smokes cigars like it's going out of style.
No, don't.
What?
You gotta add a little skin to it to get some extra flavor.
so
Tastes like chicken.
final thoughts here. I can't tell much of a difference.
Nope.
I think the lighter beers, especially the Whoa Mango and that Gulf Kolsh,
Yeah.
probably a little bit better than the other two. I'm not crazy about the. I can taste a little bit of the hops coming through on the Hopra, but the milk stout was
Not impressed. Definitely the lighter beers and the IPAs work just fine. I don't think you need to
I'm gonna
worry about going with a dark beer. And just pretty much, if you go with any Twisted X beer, you'll be just fine. Hey, we'll catch you on the flip side. You dang hillbillies!